Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Reincarnated Slime Season 2, Episode 8. Last time we saw things hit the fan to an extreme. These last few episodes have been huge buildups. Holy crap. Was anyone able to tell that this was going to go in this direction? Things are going nuts. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. And let's go ahead and start. We've been seeing him do stuff like this, using people through the series. So, okay, so the heart is physically out of there. So that's what he means by I have your heart. That's never good when a villain says that. This is exactly the result he wanted. I would say so. If you think about it like that, it's hard to fully blame her when you know she's being used. There's just too many things that have been happening at once, too. It might be better to figure things out before you make rash decisions. Huh. That's new. You've been able to recover from anything, really, and help anybody. So the regular potions aren't going to work, but Rimuru can still do it. I was going to say, I mean, he's been so OP to this point and being able to really help no matter what. There was a part of that episode where I really thought they were going to die for sure. Oh yeah, that too. Where the hell is SHION? I don't like their expressions. No, she didn't die, right? Because we see there is actual deaths. Oh no. She died, right? She's the best girl in the series. Are you kidding me? Off screen, they're gonna kill her? Oh, and he died protecting. Yeah. Wow. They're not used to death. Wow. They did it. They killed off a character. Like one that was actually meaningful. None of them are used to deaths. They don't know how to react to it right. And someone that was so close to him, this has got to be eating at Rimuru. He was not expecting that. Holy. Wow. I was suspicious of this. So the hit is less because last episode at the end when it didn't show her, going from experience of watching shows, especially since they said that others had died, it gave me the bad feeling that she was at least taken or dead. So this punch in the gut I was able to kind of take a little bit off of it, but it still hurts because I thought SHION was a great character. They even gave her a little bit of extra development at the beginning of the season. And I didn't think they'd do that just to kill her off like this, because we learned about her not being able to control her power perfectly and how much the extent of the ability she had. I thought they would explore that more, but instead killing her off screen like that is more than I thought they'd do. I'm a bit sad about it. I thought if she was going to die, obviously we saw her fight to protect, but we didn't get to see those final moments, and I do feel a little disappointed by that, but man, is that sad. SHION was my favorite girl in this series, God, and that's saying something, because there's some good people in here. Yeah, he doesn't even know how to react to that. You saw how fast his mood changed. Oh, yeah. That's not something you can really answer. The first time, this don't have the answers to your questions. You've been able to get through this emotionally stunted right there. Wow, that is deep. How wholesome this series has been. This is a drastic experience, meaning he doesn't have a magic to do to fully revive. So once they're dead, they're dead. They've been using potions to be healed, from gravely injured, but not fully. Oh no. That's not something he's used to either. They were prepared. God. This is a new experience for him. Ooh. Why is that breaking? Oh. What? Well, in a world like this, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, he just doesn't want to hurt. But what's the possibility? Yeah, but what is the extent of it? It's usually never a good thing. Like, it's always hard. In anything I've seen people being able to revive things, there's always some type of, like, sacrifice or some bullshit. What? Well, we've seen a dragon. Why does that girl look like Milam? It might be just a coincidence. Oh, it's Milam! Oh, it's Milam's backstory! That has got to be Milam. And that dragon could possibly be the dragon we all know. If not, maybe there's other dragons, but it fits the bill. And if that's the truth, the connection that's been there to that extent is insane. We already saw that look Milam gave. We know that in that end of the episode a couple episodes ago seemed odd. We also saw that she had declared war somewhere. Things are off. Things are very, very weird. But that means that he's going to have to talk to Milam if he can figure that out. But I don't know. This smells fishy. Huh. 3.14%? Demon Lord, though? Isn't that a... Could you be a good, an actual legit good Demon Lord, though? They seemed like extras when we met them as well. Interesting. But is there risks involved? And I think it's just because we've seen some pretty bad Demon Lords. Now that we've seen all this bad stuff happen, now it makes me nervous. I'm really glad there's a chance, though. I was ready to think it was absolute. What? Oh, Meaning you've already hit that level. So it's like he leveled up high enough to like, if you think of it like a job class, you have enough to be able to go join the job or to become that job. What? 10,000? Here's the problem. 10,000 nourishment means 10,000 deaths. The look on Rimuru's face, how easy that was, and not even second guessing it. It's got to be deaths, because what else does that mean? Nourishment? That means he has to kill 10,000 people to become a demon lord. And if that's the case, and he's not saying anything, I don't like this. I've been smelling something bad here. 10,000 deaths to revive 100 of your own. That makes so much sense. To become a demon lord, you have to do something like that, because a demon lord doesn't sound like a good thing. When you think I don't like this. Oh man, his opinion changed so fast. It was different when he didn't know people had died like that. And if he does this, they'll never trust him again. Oh shit! Oh man, Rimuru doesn't even realize what he's doing. Holy goddamn fuck the wholesome. We're done with it, bitch. We're done with it. What? What? Wait, what? Stop fucking with me, show. Oh my god. I was just completely ready for him to do, like, I was ready for him to do something like that. It seemed like he was a bit shaken. He's wanting to become a demon lord. I was completely ready. God, I was ready to accept it, but hate it. What are you doing to me? Okay. It scared me. I legit thought it would. That got me. I thought Rimuru was like had been a little bit twisted or something by this, or thought he had to do it. I'm shocked. Maybe it was my mistake watching Overlord before this. I'm thinking some god. Well, now she has to. I'm very happy it didn't go the way I thought it was going to. Holy crap. Huh. I was about ready to think these guys were not getting a happy ending. Holy crap. I like that he's still swinging. Oh. How are you gonna do that, though? Think of this, though. He said that never to touch humans, but he's gonna actually have to kill humans now. That's a harder decision than you would think, though. For somebody that's... Which is obviously changed. I mean, this show faked me out a couple times this episode. There is some shocking stuff in this, obviously. Shion being dead, but still being able to somehow come back to life. This show has gone in a direction where I keep thinking things are gonna like be really dark, and it has to some extent, but then they keep giving us this little, like a little rope and saying, hey, it's gonna, it's gonna be okay. There's a chance to keep the Shion thing I was suspicious of from last episode. So it didn't surprise me as much that she was dead, but I was more surprised that she could be revived and those guys could be revived. I know Rimuru has done so much stuff, but that potion, we've never seen that actually do a full revive before. So I didn't think that was a possibility, really. But here's the thing. I really thought, because as we've seen, when these bad things have happened, I've seen Rimuru and the way he was reacting when he found out she was dead. It's just all these bad feelings. I just read it from his face and from the way he was reacting. So I was completely ready for some like rash decisions and revenge, that type of stuff. And he kind of is going in that direction. He's just like he said. Now here's the new thing on humans. This is completely new for him. He even said during this episode something about like him now I must really be a monster now or something. So he's like, it's like his human part is finally he's kind of like going away from it. That's the way I kind of feel now that humans have killed people that he loves and people that he protects. It's affected him to that point where now he's leaning to becoming a demon lord, something I never thought that he would try to become here. First of all, he already has the prerequisite to do it. That's why I was thinking of it like, you've done this, and this, you've done the requirements, now you can become this. That's why I was kind of relating it to like job classes, because you've done this and this, now you can try to do this, or you've hit a certain level, now you can become this. But as we've seen, Clayman's a demon lord. We've seen people not be good people, and when it comes to that, and then on top of it, him saying that he didn't even think about it twice about, okay, I only need to do 10,000 people, and I thought, first off, I was like, oh, you have to kill 10,000 people to become a demon lord, and he's not even thinking twice about it now. That's kind of changed I feel like his humanity is a bit gone because of that. It's like he's really kind of embraced himself at this point from this experience, and it just, I don't know, it made me really nervous. So when that scene, when the biggest shock here for me was that scene where he's like in that room and stabbed her, I really thought that was real. I thought it was going to go into a different direction here, because we were kind of getting a little bit of, I feel like it's been kind of taunting that the last couple episodes. I thought he was going to go in a direction where he'd freaking, say, hey, I need to do this because I need to bring them back. So you're just a sacrifice because I just met you. I thought it was going to go in that direction, but man, was I wrong. And I felt so stupid. It was like a punch to the gut. Did anybody else get like did anybody else get like completely confused by that and actually get duped? Because I definitely did. It doesn't make me feel any better though that he's not thinking yes, the humans, those guys are not good people. I get that and all that, but it's a big step for him from when he met everybody saying never to touch humans and never to do this, from going to that to this. I get why he's doing it. It still scares me a little bit, I guess. I keep saying the show has been so wholesome. There's been things that have happened sparingly through the show, but for the most part, it's been, we haven't seen him get angry like that, and I was just very surprised. It was a lot for him to go through, and then him asking all these questions that can't be answered by Great Sage and can't be explained was very interesting. And I thought it was actually kind of a good thing for him, because it's like, no, this thing has been able to answer everything, weaknesses, all this stuff for you. But if normal, opinionated stuff, logical stuff that doesn't really have an answer, and it's all about how you interpret things, obviously it's not going to be able to answer for you. So it was kind of nice to see in plain view and spoken like that he can't have all his questions answered. And it was interesting. I don't know. I really, really enjoyed this episode. Mix of emotions. From one side to the other, and I hope to God they can bring back SHION. The way they have to do it is what makes me nervous, but is that absolutely, oh man, I'm sad about SHION, but I'm glad that there's a chance to bring her back. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. Check that out if you haven't. All those links are down in the description below, along with my Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.